Dragons, myth, history, and the facts behind the legend. For thousands of years, across nearly every civilization on Earth, one creature has appeared again and again: the dragon. Long before movies, novels, or modern fantasy, dragons were believed to be real forces of the world, symbols of power, danger, wisdom, and nature itself. Ancient people did not see dragons as fiction. They saw them as explanations for a world that was unpredictable and often terrifying. Early humans faced floods, storms, earthquakes, volcanic eruptions, and deadly predators without scientific knowledge. To understand these forces, they imagined powerful beings capable of controlling them. Dragons became representations of chaos, balance, destruction, and protection all at once. One of the earliest dragon-like beings appears in ancient Mesopotamia over 4,000 years ago. The Mushushu was a serpent-like dragon associated with gods and kings, symbolizing divine authority over chaos. In ancient China, dragons were viewed very differently. They were wise, ancient creatures connected to rain, rivers, and harmony. Farmers prayed to dragons for rainfall, and emperors used dragon imagery to represent heavenly approval and legitimate rule. If you've watched this video up to this point and you're enjoying the content, take a moment to smash the like button. It really helps support the channel and tells YouTube to share this video with more people. In Europe, dragons took on a darker image. They were described as massive, winged creatures living in caves or mountains, often guarding treasure. Medieval stories of knights slaying dragons were moral lessons, symbolizing courage, order, and the defeat of evil. These stories reflected the fears and struggles of the time. A major reason dragons were believed to exist lies beneath the ground itself. Long before modern science, people discovered enormous fossilized bones, huge skulls, long spines, claws, and teeth, unlike anything alive. In China, these fossils were known as dragon bones and used in traditional medicine. In ancient Greece and medieval Europe, such remains were believed to belong to dragons, giants, or legendary beasts. Modern science now explains these discoveries as dinosaur fossils and prehistoric animals. But to ancient people, the explanation of dragons made perfect sense. Real animals also shaped dragon legends. Large snakes, crocodiles, giant lizards, and birds of prey inspired fear and awe. Over time, stories merged these traits into one ultimate creature, scaled like a serpent, clawed like a predator, winged like a bird, and powerful enough to breathe fire. If you're finding this fascinating so far, don't forget to smash the like button. It lets us know you want more content like this. Fire breathing itself likely came from natural phenomena. Volcanoes, burning mountains, and gas vents made it seem as though the earth itself was alive. When flames erupted and the ground shook, people imagined massive creatures beneath the surface. Dragons were also symbols of authority and power. Kings, warriors, and nations adopted dragon imagery to inspire fear and respect. Dragons guarding treasure symbolized not just gold, but knowledge, dominance, and survival. As science advanced, dragons shifted from believed creatures to legendary ones. Fossils were understood, storms were explained, and nature became less mysterious. Yet dragons never disappeared. They evolved into symbols of ancient wisdom and humanity's desire to understand the unknown. Did dragons exist exactly as myths describe? Science says no. But did ancient people genuinely believe in them, based on real discoveries and real dangers? Absolutely. Dragons may be legends, but the stories behind them are very real, and there's always more history waiting to be uncovered. And if this video entertained you or taught you something new, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more videos like this.